Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in.
To survive.
Endzone, A World Apart, challenges you to rebuild civilization after a global ecological catastrophe has left the surface of the Earth in ruins. Leading a group of survivors emerging from underground shelters, you must construct a thriving settlement in a world ravaged by radiation, droughts, and unpredictable weather. Managing resources wisely is key to survival. Water, food, and shelter must be secured, while advanced infrastructure helps sustain and protects your growing population. Assign settlers to different roles, develop defenses against raiders, and mitigate environmental threats such as contaminated rain and sandstorms. Expeditions to abandoned ruins offer valuable supplies and decisions that shape the future of your people. In this game, every choice matters in a world where survival is never guaranteed.
Educate our kids. And gather.
Trine for the Nightmare Prince is a captivating and visually stunning puzzle platformer that delivers a magical and immersive gaming experience. With its beautiful art style, engaging gameplay mechanics, and captivating story, it stands out as a fantastic entry in the Trine series. Just like the first games in the series, the gameplay revolves around controlling a trio of heroes: Amadeus the Wizard, Pontius the Knight, and Zoya the Thief. Each character possesses unique abilities that players must cleverly utilize to solve puzzles, defeat enemies, and navigate treacherous obstacles. The puzzles are cleverly designed, requiring both individual character skills and cooperation among the trio. The addition of new gameplay mechanics and abilities further adds depth and variety to the puzzle-solving experience. Panzer Knights puts you in command of a German tank platoon during World War II, where strategy and firepower determine the outcome of battle. Lead your crew through historic conflicts, from the invasion of France to the Eastern Front, as you maneuver detailed fully armed tanks against enemy forces. Each mission presents new challenges, from breaking defensive lines to holding key positions under relentless attacks. Unlock and command over 20 different tanks, upgrading them with new equipment and camouflage to suit your tactics. You can choose from a roster of skilled crewmates, each with unique abilities that influence combat effectiveness. You can also call in airstrikes, request resupply drops, and repair your tank in the heat of battle to adapt to the ever-changing battlefield. Nuts places you deep in the isolated Melmoth Forest, where your task as a field researcher is to uncover the strange habits of the local squirrel population. Stationed alone in a cramped caravan, you'll spend your days arranging surveillance cameras across the terrain, adjusting their positions through careful trial and error to track the animals' movements. Each night, you'll sift through the footage you've recorded, looking for patterns, anomalies, and hidden behaviors to report back to your supervisor, Dr. Nina Skolch. What begins as a routine ecological study soon raises questions about the squirrel's routes, stash locations, and behaviors that defy explanation. Your equipment may be simple, but the forest conceals secrets far beyond what your sensors first reveal.
Isn't a research station cozy?
WARNO immerses you in a gripping World War III scenario, where the Cold War finally ignites into full-scale conflict. Set in a tense 1989, you'll command vast battle groups of Cold War-era units from NATO or Warsaw Pact forces, leading tanks, helicopters, jets, and infantry across sprawling dynamic battlefields. Whether in single-player campaigns or massive 10 vs 10 multiplayer, you'll need sharp strategy to outsmart and outfight your enemies. With hundreds of units to choose from, including iconic formations, every decision you make in customizing your forces can turn the tide of battle. Xeodrifter sets players on an interstellar odyssey following the journey of a nomadic explorer traversing the vastness of space on a mission of discovery. Stranded after a collision with a rogue asteroid damages his warp core, our intrepid drifter sets his sights on a cluster of 4 planets in the Omega sector, each holding the promise of essential resources to repair his vessel. Engage in classic 2D platforming, shooting, and exploration as you blast your way through diverse environments, confronting epic boss encounters that put your skills to the test. Unlock legendary power-ups, acquire upgrades to enhance your abilities, and customize your arsenal with unique gun enhancements. American Truck Simulator puts you in the driver's seat of iconic big rigs, delivering cargo across diverse landscapes from California's sunlit highways to Arizona's rugged desert roads. Navigate a detailed world filled with landmarks, industries, and ever-changing challenges, all while managing your journey with realistic trucking mechanics. Start as a driver for hire, take on contracts, and work your way up to owning a fleet of trucks, hiring drivers, and expanding your business. Customize vehicles with a variety of paint jobs, accessories, and performance upgrades to match your style. Handle a range of cargo from standard freight to oversized hauls with realistic trailer physics that test your skills to tight turns and narrow loading docks. Remnant from the Ashes is a third-person survival action shooter that thrusts you into a post-apocalyptic realm overrun by monstrous creatures. As humanity's dwindling remnants, you can stand alone or band together with up to 2 fellow survivors to reclaim what's been lost. With the plethora of foes, massive bosses, and infinite combat scenarios, your survival skills will be pushed to the limit. A remnant of hope, an ancient evil from another dimension, has plunged the world into chaos. Armed with portal technology, humanity seeks to unravel the enigma behind the invasion. Traverse through these portals, scavenge for resources, and fight to reclaim your future. Death Squared is a captivating and challenging puzzle game that offers a unique and engaging cooperative experience. One of the standout features of Death Squared is its cooperative multiplayer mode. Players must work together to guide color-coded robots through increasingly complex levels filled with traps and obstacles. Communication and coordination are key to success as each player's action affect the entire team. The cooperative gameplay fosters teamwork and creates an immersive and rewarding experience. The game's puzzles are meticulously designed, offering a perfect balance of difficulty and progression. Each level presents new challenges and requires players to think critically and strategically to overcome them. The puzzle mechanics are intuitive, allowing for a smooth and enjoyable gaming experience. One Hand Clapping is a vocal 2D platformer where you solve puzzles by singing or humming into your microphone, transforming the world around you with the power of your voice. Utilizing melody, rhythm, and harmony, you interact with the environment in innovative ways, making your voice an essential tool for overcoming obstacles. One Hand Clapping features vibrant biomes and lovable characters who cheer you on and assist you, fostering an atmosphere of encouragement and self-expression. There is no need to worry about mistakes, as the game is designed to be forgiving and supportive, allowing you to take your time and enjoy the journey without pressure. Stuck in Time invites you to escape a relentless loop by planning each run with care and watching as your choices unfold without constant input. Every action, from selecting enemies to face, paths to walk, and items to collect, feeds into a system where time becomes your most valuable asset. As you refine your routes and craft increasingly efficient loops, you'll uncover more of a world steeped in mystery, where every decision slightly alters your path forward. Through pixel art visuals and a haunting atmosphere, the game encourages quiet observation and strategic adjustment rather than fast-paced reaction. While your character carries out tasks in the background, your role is to refine, adapt, and slowly piece together a story buried within the repetition. Planet of the Ice tells the story of a service robot stranded on an enigmatic world, blending narrative-driven exploration with engaging puzzle platforming gameplay. As you navigate this beautifully crafted environment, the mysteries of the planet begin to unfold through fully voiced audio logs left by another survivor. Each log deepens the narrative, revealing hints of the dangers and secrets lurking in the unknown. Each level offers handcrafted puzzles and challenges where quick reflexes and strategic thinking are essential. With physics-based mechanics and a system that rewards experimentation, even failure becomes part of the fun, thanks to the robot's uniquely animated demise. Nidhogg 2 bursts onto the scene with the ferocious return of the legendary dueling tug-of-war gameplay that made its predecessor a cult classic. Prepare to dive into an exhilarating melee where every stab, shot, slice, and stomp brings you one step closer to victory or a gruesome demise. As you engage in heart-pounding battles against your opponents, the goal remains simple: seize control of the screen and race to claim victory in your side of the arena. But beware, for your adversary will stop at nothing to thwart your progress and seize control for themselves. It's a relentless back and forth struggle where the tide can turn in an instant, keeping you on the edge of your seat with every move you make. The Oregon Trail is an intriguing and modern take on the iconic historical journey to Oregon. This official successor to the original game offers a thrilling and immersive experience, ranging from historically accurate scenarios to extreme challenges. As players, you will assemble your traveling party, stock up on supplies, and embark on an adventure filled with tough decisions, unforeseen dangers, and unexpected situations. Surviving treacherous blizzards, injuries, snake bites, exhaustion, starvation, and the dreaded dysentery is no small feat. Your goal is to navigate the untamed frontier and guide your party to their new life in Oregon before winter arrives. Along the way, you'll encounter fierce blizzards, transport volatile gunpowder through scorching deserts, partake in challenging hunting minigames, and even meet notable historical figures. Ocean Keeper Dome Survival Roguelike puts you in the role of a stranded miner fighting for survival in a hostile underwater world. With each dive, gather resources to upgrade your diver, mech, and weapons while fending off relentless waves of deep-sea creatures. Every descent presents new challenges as the ocean's ever-changing biomes reveal lost civilizations, abandoned laboratories, and artifact-filled mines. Balance mining and combat as you collect materials to enhance your spider mech and deploy defensive turrets while preparing for massive boss encounters. Each run offers new layouts, unpredictable battles, and persistent upgrades that carry over between attempts, ensuring no two sessions are ever the same. Oceanhorn Monsters of Uncharted Seas takes players on an immersing journey across the vast and mysterious seas, offering an enchanting blend of exploration, puzzle solving, and action-adventure gameplay. Embark on a quest to unravel the secrets of the world, face formidable challenges, and confront the legendary sea monster, Oceanhorn. Combat in Oceanhorn is dynamic and responsive, with a variety of weapons and abilities at the player's disposal. From swordplay to ranged attacks, players must master different strategies to overcome the diverse enemies encountered on their journey. Boss battles, including the iconic confrontation with Oceanhorn, provide thrilling and memorable moments. Oceanhorn Monster of Uncharted Seas stands as a testament to the timeless appeal of adventure games. Fort Triumph is a challenging fantasy turn-based tactics game where the threat of permanent death adds intensity to every moment. Lead a diverse band of heroes with unique skill sets through a humorous parody fantasy plot. Whether embarking on missions with various objectives in story mode or engaging in skirmishes, players can expect a grand adventure on procedurally generated maps. Strategic gameplay is enhanced by the ability to utilize the surroundings, turning every tree or boulder into a potential weapon on the battlefield. choose from 4 factions and 4 classes, build your base, gather resources, and teach your characters new skills to create a formidable team. Front Mission First Remake immerses players in a futuristic world of warfare and conspiracy, where colossal war machines called Panzers take center stage. The game is a reimagining of the classic tactical Japanese RPG, bringing its compelling narrative, diverse cast of characters, and intense combat to a global audience. The game's turn-based tactical combat system is another notable feature. Players command Panzers and engage in strategic battles, making use of various combat units and tactics to gain the upper hand on the battlefield. The diversity of combat scenarios and challenges keeps the gameplay engaging and dynamic. With a rich and diverse roster of characters to meet and interact with, Front Mission First Remake offers a narrative that explores shades of grey with complex and non-Manichean protagonists. Submerged invites you to explore a mysterious flooded city through the eyes of Miku, a young girl on a quest to save her wounded brother. This third-person combat-free adventure focuses on the beauty of a desolate world, allowing you to navigate the submerged streets by boat and scale the remnants of drowned buildings. As you traverse this serene environment, you'll uncover hidden objects that slowly reveal the story of a broken world and a family's struggle for survival. In Submerged, the city itself becomes a character, offering rich, vibrant environments that are both beautiful and haunting. Use your telescope to search for supplies among the ruins, then plot your course to reach them, docking your boat and climbing through increasingly challenging navigation puzzles. Mind Scanners is a retro-futuristic psychiatry simulation set in a dystopian metropolis. Your role is that of a diagnostic professional tasked with assessing the mental well-being of the city's citizen. Encounter a diverse array of otherworldly characters and employ arcade-style treatment devices to provide assistance. In this unique simulation, the challenge lies in managing both time and resources effectively to maintain balance within the structure, the governing system of the society. Your decisions carry significant weight as you take on full responsibility for the well-being of your patients. Explore the mysteries of the dystopian world, diagnose citizens, and use your skills to offer the necessary treatments. In the enchanting world of Cassette Beasts, players find themselves on the remote island of New Wirral, teeming with fantastical creatures and a unique cast of characters. This captivating open-world adventure introduces an intriguing mechanic, cassette tapes that allow players to transform into the very monsters they encounter. The standout feature of Cassette Beasts is its innovative cassette tape system. By recording monsters onto tapes, players can harness their abilities and assume their forms in battle. This adds a thrilling layer of strategy and versatility to combat encounters. Cassette Beasts features a deep battle system, encouraging players to experiment with elemental chemistry for buffs, debuffs, and even altering opponents' elemental types. Mastering this system adds another layer of strategic depth to engagements.
Using the same path.
The Invincible challenges players to reconsider humanity's place in the cosmos within a gripping narrative adventure set in a meticulously crafted sci-fi universe. As Yasna, an astute astrobiologist, you find yourself embroiled in a spacefaring mission that unexpectedly morphs into a perilous quest to locate missing crew members on the enigmatic planet Regis 3. Traverse the desolate landscape of Regis 3 armed with atom punk technology meticulously designed to aid your search for your lost comrades. Each step you take, every choice you make, holds weight in this thought-provoking journey. The decisions you face are not merely binary, they are imbued with philosophical significance, offering glimpses into the complex interplay between science, ethics, and the human condition. Sublevel Zero Redux is a thrilling and immersive roguelike first-person shooter that combines fast-paced action with intricate level design and challenging gameplay. The standout feature of the game is its engaging blend of roguelike elements and first-person shooting mechanics. Players are thrust into a procedurally generated world of interconnected levels, where they must navigate maze-like environments, battle enemies, and scavenge for resources. The game's roguelike nature means that death is permanent, and players must start anew upon each failure, adding an extra layer of challenge and strategy to the experience. Gameplay revolves around precise shooting, maneuvering through tight spaces, and managing resources. Players will engage in intense firefights with a variety of enemies while upgrading their ship and weapons to survive the increasingly difficult levels. The game's mechanics encourage strategic thinking and adaptability as players explore the labyrinthine levels. In The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, players will embark on a perilous journey into the procedurally generated depths of Moria, each passageway harboring undiscovered secrets and untapped treasures. Players will not only mine for rare materials like iron, gold, and the prized mithril, but they'll also restore and reshape Moria itself, rebuilding forges, reviving landmarks, and crafting formidable armor and enchanted weapons. Surviving in this game requires both resourcefulness and courage, managing hunger, sleep, and temperature, as well as conserving resources in this shadowed realm where monstrous orcs and ancient evils lie await. PowerWash Simulator is a satisfying and unique simulation game that allows players to indulge in a therapeutic art of power washing. With realistic physics and stunning graphics, the game lets players tackle various dirty surfaces and restore them to their former glory. In PowerWash Simulator, players can use different tools and nozzles to clean everything from houses and driveways to vehicles and monuments. The game's attention to detail and responsive controls make the cleaning process incredibly immersive and enjoyable. As players progress, they unlock new areas to clean and earn rewards that allow them to upgrade their equipment and take on even more challenging tasks.
We help each other.
Life is Strange True Colors is a compelling and emotional narrative adventure that touches the heart. Players step into the shoes of Alex Chen, a young woman with the power of empathy, as she uncovers dark secrets in a small town. The game's realistic character and stunning visuals create an immersive and lifelike world that draws players into Alex's journey. With the ability to sense and influence emotions, players make choices that impact the story and relationships with others, making each playthrough unique. Life is Strange True Colors' engaging and heartfelt storytelling deals with themes of love, loss, and acceptance, leaving a lasting impact on players. The inclusion of full voice acting and diverse characters adds depth and authenticity to the experience.
Really going on.
You'll need help.
I've got your back.
CarX Drift Racing Online delivers a true drifting simulation, offering a realistic experience in handling sports cars with intuitive controls. Drift through corners using the handbrake and feel the thrill as you burn tires and cut through clouds of smoke at high speeds. With over 70 cars to choose from, you can experience unique driving sensations across different terrains like asphalt, grass, and sand. Personalize your ride with more than 100 body kits and thousands of customization options. Compete in online rooms with up to 16 players or challenge friends in tandem drift sessions. Forever Skies struts players into a post-apocalyptic world where they will embark on a daring adventure aboard a customizable airship. As you soar above Earth's desolate surface, your airship becomes your lifeline, serving as both a sanctuary and vessel for your exploration. Navigate through the remnants of civilization and enigmatic anomalies, managing your airship's integrity and gathering essential resources for survival. With your scientific expertise, delve into research, reverse engineer lost technologies, and devise innovative solutions to sustain yourself in this harsh environment. Unravel the mysteries of a world reclaimed by nature as you scavenge the ruins of humanity's past. Amidst drifting debris and peculiar anomalies, uncover the truth behind Earth's ecological collapse and the rise of a new world order. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.